Hi guys, welcome to Intermediate Speaking. This is week 3, and today we are going to study your textbook and we're going to do some PowerPoints to finish chapter 2 and start chapter 3. But this video for part 1, we're just going to talk about the rest of chapter 2, which is all about jobs. So let's get started. And here we are on your textbook. Now we finished this one last time, so we are on page 31. And here there is some vocabulary. So let's go ahead and look at a PowerPoint to review some vocabulary first. Make sure we are on the right one. Okay, so make a slideshow. Where are you? I'm just going to go up here. And my display settings. Sorry, find my display settings. Okay. Here we go. So this is chapter 2, part 2, and these are types of jobs, job nouns, types of jobs. So uh, boring job, exciting job, creative job. This is a new adjective, creative. So if you have a creative job, then it allows you to create new things. The adjective form of create. So a creative job is where you can have many new ideas and make new things. Sorry, my camera's here. Have many new ideas and make new things. Well paid. Well paid job is where you make money. You make good money if the job is well paid. So you can see this is a doctor. A doctor is one really well paid job. Can you think of some other well paid jobs? Maybe CEO. Do you think a teacher is a well-paid job? That's not terrible. How about a garbage man or your apartment security guard, the Gyeongbisil? Maybe not. So a job is well-paid or not well-paid. It means give money to pay. Get paid is get money. Get paid well is get a lot of money. So this is from page 31, and you can see the types of jobs are architect. An architect is someone who designs houses. They don't build houses, they design houses. Computer programmer. They write code and they create apps and do things on the computer. The doctor is someone who helps sick people. A doctor works in a hospital or a clinic. Hairstylist. A hairstylist cuts hair and designs hairstyles or designs looks for people. You know, when you watch TV, how the actors and actresses have really good hair and makeup? It's because every time they start the camera, some hairstylist has, wait, comb, spray, spray, fluff, fluff, fluff. Okay, your hair is perfect. Okay, ready, action. So a hairstylist sometimes works with movies or TV shows also. Lawyer. A lawyer is a kind of job where you work in a courtroom. So a lawyer is someone you talk to if you break the law or if you get in a lawsuit or if you want to start a lawsuit, then you need a lawyer. You can see here there's a judge, and the judge has the kind of hammer they bang, order in the court. And a lawyer is someone who works in this courtroom to help you talk to the judge. And it has to do with law. That's where the word lawyer comes from, law. So a lawyer goes to court and helps people with lawsuits or helps you if you break the law. Pilot. A pilot is someone who flies airplanes or helicopters. A receptionist is someone who is at the front desk. So a receptionist answers the phone or greets people who come in. A writer is an author. So an author is someone who writes books or who writes magazine articles or online articles. An author is someone who is published. Published means a company, a publishing company, gives you money to make the book. So our textbook, Foundations, was written by Cynthia Fedig and Kathy Najafi. So the company published this textbook and they paid Cynthia and Kathy to write this textbook. It was published. It's made into many copies. It's not just one. So published means the company made this book into many. There are many books like this and you can buy them. So sometimes people want to be a writer and they write many things, but until the company takes the book and says, yes, we will sell this book so many people can read it, you're not really a writer. Veterinarian. Veterinarian is an animal doctor. Veterinarian, not veterinarian. Veterinarian. Heals animals. So, can you remember? Pilot. Computer programmer. Veterinarian. Lawyer. Doctor. Architect. Writer. Hairstylist. Hairstylist. Receptionist. Receptionist. Okay, so let's look at your textbook and back to the textbook online. So you can see here, categorize the jobs from exercise A in the chart. Which jobs do you think are creative? Which jobs do you think are boring? Which jobs do you think are exciting? Which jobs do you think are well paid? So you can put more than one. So an architect maybe is well paid and creative and exciting. You can put architect, architect, architect. So please put these into the categories where you think they should fit. So part B, I want you to do for homework for this week. And another thing I want you to look at, you can skip part C, we don't have partner work, but look at part D. Which job is good for you? Now, this is a really good midterm question. Remember I told you your midterm is a one-on-one interview with me, and we will just choose random questions from the chapter. Last week I gave you some questions, and this week I'll tell you chapter 2. Another question I will ask you for chapter 2 on your midterm is, what job is good for you and why? So maybe a good question, a good answer for this question would be, a teacher is a good job for me because it's exciting and it's creative. I love to work with people. I love to create lessons and create exciting ideas for activities that the students can do together to practice English. Okay, so maybe you could say, oh, a good job for me is a veterinarian because I love to work together with animals and I like to help people and help animals and it's very well paid. Okay, something like that. So that's going to be the two things I want to talk about from this page. Let's look at the next page. This is a video, Wanted Adventure Storyteller. So let's watch the video. Don't worry about part C. If you don't understand some of these words, you can look here and it will give you definitions, but you don't have to do this for your homework. Just if you are a little confused about what these words mean, you can look over here. There are matching definitions. So I want you to do this while viewing. Answer these questions. There are multiple choice, so it shouldn't be too hard. So let's go ahead and watch and answer these questions for your homework. So on page 33, you will have part D for your homework.